you to know about the big changes caucus goers are going to experience 1 week from tonight. And that includes where many of you will show up to caucus.
Yeah, some pretty significant changes, like what we've experienced here at Channel 13. You know, usually we're used to sitting at a desk right now, but now we're up and walking around. Channel 13's Justin Surensey joins us to show us some of the big differences that you're going to experience next week. Justin.
Aaron, in Des Moines, Precinct 59 no longer has enough space at the Iowa Event Center and will move to Des Moines University's Olson Center. Now, Precinct 61 is expecting a crowd that is actually above fire code at Greenwood Elementary, so they'll switch to Merrill Middle School. And because of the growth in Precinct 62, they've been moved from Merrill Middle School to the Knapp Center at Drake University.
With just 1 week until the Iowa caucuses, the Polk County Democrats are busy tying up loose ends.
Oh, it's right there. It's right there.
But don't let the neatly packed boxes fool you.
It's a little bit of organized chaos right now at Polk County Democrats headquarters with 1 week left till the caucuses.
The 2020 Iowa caucus season has been a unique monster for Polk County Democrats Executive Director Judy Downs.
So there's a few things that go into making this year hard because Polk County is growing and more folks are interested in the process, and because we have about a dozen candidates, we've had to move to larger sites.
That growth has changed population in big ways since the last census in 2010, so much in fact that recently Precinct 62 near Des Moines' south of Grand area had to be moved to Drake University's Knapp Center.
Those folks usually have always caucused at Merrill. This year they're actually going to be at the Knapp Center because we're expecting almost 1,100 people at that one particular caucus.
Polk County is home to 177 caucus sites.
These are your pre-check-in.
Okay. Caucus chairs have begun arriving for their boxes of information.
This is all the materials required to run a safe and successful caucus.
They're being prepped on the changes to help make sure Iowa stays first in the nation.
We're going over everything with them just to make sure that they're up to date on all the changes to the rules.
New this year in those boxes, stickers for reporters or observers so they do not get counted on caucus night. Also, presidential preference cards, which leave a paper trail in case of a possible recount, something that was impossible in caucus years before.
Countless hours of volunteer work is now in the home stretch.
It's almost like I'm a NASCAR coach or manager, and once that race starts, there's not much I can do.
Hoping that the planning, prepping, and political process makes the nation proud of Iowa.
At a certain point, it's kind of like I just have to let it go and let God and see what happens on caucus night.
Now, we all are creatures of habit, but if you are a caucus goer, make sure to double check your location before February 3rd, even if you caucused at the same location for decades.